Hello, I'm Viet Cuong. Welcome to Thai Nguyen News. Today's headlines. Boosting the construction of rural roads in Phu Binh District, Thái Nguyên Province. An inspiring signal from the program lighting up dreams of Thái Nguyên radio and television station. Thái Nguyên export and import value in August decreased 11%. In order to contribute to the socio-economic development of each locality, as well as the implementation of the new rural areas construction, in accordance with the Central Resolution No. 7, Phu Luong District focuses more on constructing rural roads.
Presently, statistics shows that the entire Phu Luong District has more than 100 kilometers of inter-district road and over 400 kilometers of inter-commune roads. To implement the new rural area construction, Phu Luong District has effectively used funds from local people and other sources for the construction of new rural roads. In addition, the district also concentrates on regular communications, reminding households to raise their awareness on not to occupy pavements and roadways, which may endanger people and damage traffic works. Besides, Phu Luong District continues to build more inter-commune roads with an investment of tens of billions Vietnam dong. Through these programs of development, the district aims from now to the year 2015 to increase the percentage of concretized communal and intercommunal routes up to about 70%. It also looks forward to raising the rate of the convenient main and infill roads for motorized vehicles to about 20%.
Mid-autumn is coming in about 1 week, which signals that mooncake markets will be very busy, but it is still the reverse in reality. Currently, the mooncake market in Thái Nguyên City is quite effervescent with various styles and kinds. However, many of the mooncake shopkeepers reveal that this year the sales are lower than the previous ones. Nevertheless, they hope that these will increase soon. This year, there are about 40 to 60 kinds of mooncakes, and usually the markets with trademarks rule the market share. King Do Company has served the customers with many kinds of high-quality products which meet the needs of customers. But the price of mooncake this year is higher because the price of the raw materials needed for producing is high as well. Therefore, the high-grade goods are priced 1 million Vietnam dong per box. There are still some others with the average price ranging from 150,000 Vietnam dong to 300,000 Vietnam dong. That includes 4 pieces of mooncake, 7,000 Vietnam dong to 90,000 Vietnam dong for 2 pieces. The price of each cake is 20 to 30,000 Vietnam dong. Although there are various mooncake types to choose, the purchasing power remains low. One shop sells about 10 to 15 boxes a day. It is estimated that 2 days before mid-autumn, the mooncake markets will enter an effervescent period, and hopefully the number of cakes consumed will be much increased. Recently, the Fatherland Front Committee, in collaboration with Thái Nguyên radio and television station, successfully organized a series of the program Lighting Up Dreams, which benefited the poor materially and emotionally. These poor families were encouraged to have confidence to overcome difficulties in their life. A delighting result is that many poor families have been able to utilize the fund given to them effectively for their own economic development. Mr. Thi Van Son and his wife, who are of Nung ethnic minority group at Phúc Xuân Commune, Thái Nguyên City, are only in their early 30s with 3 children. The whole family is living completely on 2 acres of field and 1 perch of exhausted tea tree. When it rains, it pours is an adage that is very applicable to this family. The man suffered from a fatal disease, dermatopolymyositis. As a result, all the money had to spend on his treatment. The family fell into a more difficult situation. Discovering his plight, the Lighting Up Dreams program supported his family with 9 million Vietnam dong to help them survive. Sensing that this might not be enough, Thi Van Son borrowed some more money and bought a calf valued to 10 million Vietnam dong. Our family is deep hardship in life, especially now that the children are in school. My wife and I are always ailing, but thanks to the funding from the program, Lighting Up Dreams, we are able to get by. With the care of the family, their calf grew up well and quickly. This is a motivation to make the hope of escaping poverty soon becomes a reality. In addition to growing a calf, now the couple is also raising 2 pigs and tens of chickens. Moreover, the joy is multiplied as Son's health is gradually recovering. Meanwhile, in Phúc Xuân Commune, Phùng Thị Lan's household at Cao Khánh village also received the support from the program. With the amount of 8 million Vietnam dong, she spent the remaining amount on 100 ducks which will be ready for sale in a few months. We suggested the households receiving assistance to invest on husbandry to create jobs and opportunities to get rid of poverty. Sons and Lan's families are just 2 among many poor households which have received full assistance from the program Lighting Up Dreams. It is inspiring to know that these households, with the help of the program and the support of local levels and branches, are trying their best to overcome the difficulty they have, gradually and surely. In spite of being affected by global economic difficulties, the industrial production value of Thái Nguyên province in the last 9 months increased to 7.8% in comparison with the same period last year, occupying 66.5% of the year's plan. The overall industrial production value of the state sector, local sector, and foreign invested sector all increased in the last 9 months. In detail, the industrial production value of state sector, national defense sector included, is estimated at nearly 6,100 billion Vietnam dong, showing an increase of 8.3% in comparison with the same period last year, occupying 68% of the year's plan. The industrial production value of local sector reached more than 3,500 billion Vietnam dong, increasing 4.7% in comparison with the same period last year, occupying 65.2% of the year's plan. The industrial production value of foreign invested sector showed the highest increase when it gained 586 billion Vietnam dong, increasing 30.4% in comparison with the same period last year. This remarkable development in the industrial production value of the province shows that Thái Nguyên economy is stable. As the year nears its end, these main sectors will need to push harder to meet the year's plan. The export and import value of Thái Nguyên province in August is estimated at $295.8 million, showing a decrease of 11% in comparison with the last month.
According to the report of Thái Nguyên Department of Industry and Trade, the export value of cast iron, tea, titanium ore, medical tools in August increased in comparison with the same period last year. America, Japan, China, and Pakistan remain the main export markets of Thái Nguyên goods. The total import value of Thái Nguyên in August is estimated at $28.6 million, decreasing 29% compared to July and 44.4% compared to the same period last year. In the last 8 months of 2012, the import value of the province is about $207.6 million, decreasing 14% in comparison with the same period last year. In recent time, the export value of Thái Nguyên maintained stability and had the tendency to increase, which contributed much to the development of provincial economy. In addition, the reduction of import value is considered a positive signal, which proves that Thái Nguyên now can produce raw materials for its manufacturers.
And that's the end of the program today. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.